Right, Rocky. You probably need the keys for it.
Hey, good morning, guys. So it's going to be a productive Tuesday today, and me and Lou got up a bit early at 8:30. I know it's probably not as early as some of you might think, but for us that's quite early. And then we're going to have a productive day. Lou's got a couple of meetings. Me and Lou, I think Lou wants to book in a meeting with me. That didn't make sense. Lou's got a couple of meetings. I think she also wants to have a meeting with me about just future plans. And then we've also got to tidy up the apartment because it's a bit of a mess. And that's about it, really.
Trying to plan out everything to do for the month and the content and organising our lives. So we're just sat in our local coffee shop and then trying to latte. Hello everybody. Jordan was just like sneaking over with the mic because he was like, no, they're not going to be able to hear you, the mic is over there. But we are in our local coffee shop, which is really nice, and we are planning out content because it's really rainy outside. We got nice and early, we did a workout, went to a meeting which hopefully will be important quite well. And yeah, here we are, getting our lives together, editing some stuff, doing some emails, doing all that boring stuff because the weather is crappy, but you gotta do it. So yeah, join us, being productive. Which I think what else we'll do today. We're going to go make lunch soon, probably go and have lunch quite soon. But we wanted to just concentrate and really like whack out a load of stuff. So yeah, Jordan's helping me with some Photoshop stuff for Luna because I'm not the best at it, but I'm getting better. So there you are. Look at me being all ballsy. So yeah. Also, I always talk like this. I always use Jordan's iPad because it's really handy to use, and this looks really funny with the mic on. Do you reckon they'll be able to hear me? Yeah. So I'm just using this to-do app, which is like really, really handy for organising yourself, which is very key for me because I'm very unorganised. And then I'm just doing the rest. Since we've come back off holiday, I think it's very common that people just kind of fall into a rut, which we kind of have. But it's kind of inspired us as well because we've just gone on like the best holiday ever. And we're like, okay, we want to do this all the time, so we need to work our asses off. So I've just gone really short. So I wanted to wake up earlier because we've been having terrible night's sleeps. I feel like I have because it's been so hot. So we were supposed to get up at 7:30. We didn't. We got up at 8:30. Went to the gym, did a workout, but then I kind of wanted to do a longer workout, but then we didn't because I had a meeting, which I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say, but fingers crossed for that, which would be good if you get some positive news from it. So went to that, which felt very productive. Then came back, went to the coffee shop, did some stuff we needed to do, which we actually need to do more, I think. I had some bits of Luna stuff which I need to finalise. Good news with that, we found a new manufacturer. It's one of the hardest things when trying to do a brand is to find the manufacturer. Basically, with this manufacturer that we had before, they looked all good on the outside, but they weren't. They were really slow on getting us a sample. It shouldn't take us that long to get a sample. We ordered it in January, or was it February?
Beginning of February. Like
Beginning of Feb. Yeah.
We got it in May.
And we got it in May, and also they never messaged us about like back and forth of like, what about this and all this. We messaged them so much they never got back to us. Anyway, they got it back to us, and the sample itself wasn't too bad, but then the main part of the actual sample was shit, and they should have really spoken to us about it. I think we've come to a conclusion that you, one, can't be 100% eco-friendly, two, you can't do it as a startup. You can just do the best that you can, and as you grow, get better and better. And to be honest, looking at brands like Stella McCartney, she even admits that to herself, like, yeah. I'm sure that it's so expensive, so...
Unless you're like a multi-million-dollar brand where you can afford to pay premium for the materials and for it to be made in this country that your business is operating in.
Yeah.
You just can't do it. It's literally impossible. It's so hard. We tried our best though.
Okay, we need to send this over and then I'll message them because we are on such a tight turnaround, and I think a lot of the time when doing things like this, it feels quite like paralyzing because you're so stuck in like you're waiting or like you can't afford to do things. It's just like it's hard. So yeah. Headaches. When I have a headache, Jordan gives me little head kisses.
Still hard.
What are you gonna do?
Jordan just came over and was like, wow, this guy, Jason Thingy's so lucky. And I was like, I don't know who that is. And then I realised. Because it's Rosie Huntington's, is that her name? Rosie Huntington's husband. And he was like, wow, he's so lucky. I'm like, yeah, I get it, okay? I don't like Rosie Huntington. What do you want me to do about that? I don't think guys understand how, Jordan's playing with my hair. Please don't get it tangled with that bubble. And it's a black one, isn't it? And it's so relaxing. Yes, he's trying to do a little twisty. And then, yeah. Hi Aline, I've attached our updated tech pack for you. I've just realised I haven't specified shoulder pads. Right. What the fuck have you just done to me? In the tech pack, same as with the previous one where they were included even though I didn't list them. I do want them included this time as well. I look like a chav. What have you just done to me? This is what it's like living with Jordan. It's giving chav, yeah. Okay, read this out with me. Hi Aline, I've attached your updated tech pack for you. I just realised I haven't specified shoulder pads in the tech pack. Same with the previous one where they were included even though I didn't list them. I do want them included with this time as well. Will this naturally be added? Made lunch. It's actually really late. What time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock.
Gaines told me that he's written this novel, Stay Hungry, that they're wanting to adapt it to screenplay. Stay Hungry was written for bodybuilding.
We are dressed again and heading out in a different outfit because I really want to film some TikTok stuff. Maybe like a reel / it's going to be the same. I'm probably just going to post it on both platforms. But this is my cute little look, guys. I decided to wear flip-flops with suit pants, which I think is a really cute look. And my flip-flops do rub, so I have had to put my trainers in my bag because I don't know what's going on here. But Jordan plaited my hair last night, and it's actually really like, it looks kind of crazy now. Let me show you. Uno momento. This is actually the best little vlogging camera ever. I mean, I look a bit like a lion. I was hoping it was going to give like boho chic vibes. I don't know. And then obviously my go-tos. Guys, I'm dressed very cutely today. I feel like the weather's not quite warm enough to be wearing flip-flops, but I'm wearing them. I don't know how I feel about it. My feet are starting to hurt. It's giving Olsen Twins vibe, but in pain. I actually did bring shoes with me so I could swap into trainers. Oh my god, that's so loud, that truck. That digger. Right, so basically we're on a scout for finding a spot to do a TikTok video on my outfit. And we're going to Argos. Are we going to order glasses? Did you order some? Well, that sucks. We basically need glasses to film a video for a brand. For a drinks brand, but we'll see. Jacket is an old Zara one that was given to me by someone. This is just a basic Zara white print top. Layered necklaces. This is actually Jordan's and he never wears it, and it has a message engraved saying, "Forever and always, I love you, Lou." But he clearly doesn't love me, so I'm wearing it because it looks cute on me. And then my go-to suit pants, which everyone always asks me, where are they from? And I get really excited and tell them I actually got them, guys, for like £5 from a charity shop in Shepherd's Bush when I started uni, which was like 6 years ago, which makes me feel really old. And then go to Western Belt because I feel like if you're wearing trousers, you have to kind of have like a balance of like separation. And Sunny's, Luluna, and that's it. Oh, I am wearing a movie bag, but I feel very bougie right now. I think I need to stop filming and there's all these people here to dream that. Excuse me. My childhood dream was to have £1,000 to go shopping with. Isn't that really sad? My priorities have clearly changed, but I still wouldn't turn that down. What a beautiful day. Okay, I'm wearing suit pants and this is not the thing to be wearing. And I'm literally wearing a suede jacket. And now my little mini mic is like, wait, I can put my hair over it. Mini mic who? Not me. So we're scouting out for nice walls and we remembered that there's this really nice building which is like all black. Is that the one you meant, the shiny one? Yeah, the Open Eye Gallery, is it called?
That's the one.
We should actually go because I've been wanting to have a gallery day for a while, like this little old woman. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think it'd be nice to go to a museum. Do you want to go to a museum? Jordan's not really a museum type, and neither am I. But I think we should try and like go with the times in our 20s. And
Gallery's okay.
gallery's okay. We went actually, cool tip of the day, we went to this gallery in college.
Yeah, we did.
And I forgot about that. And there's actually a picture of me running after Jord on this road. Like, wait for me, like let me catch up. And I'm like running with my arms open. And we both had boyfriends and girlfriends then. And we were just really good friends. And little did we know, we'd be back here 8 years later, engaged.
It's crazy that, isn't it?
Are you a bit sarcastic?
Oh,
No, it's crazy, isn't it? I always thought Jordan was too cool for me, and he always thought I was too cool for him, I think. So, just shows, if you like someone, just tell them. That is actually what Jordan did. He did just full on say to me, like, I had a boyfriend and you just messaged me and was like, I can't stop thinking about you. I love you. He didn't say that, but he said I can't stop thinking. Well, we spent a lot of time in college together, me and Jordan. We were like buddies, weren't we? But we basically in college both had different partners, and I thought he was in a really serious relationship, which I guess he was. And I was just like, he's really mature. I also thought he was like 30 when I entered the class. He wasn't. You were like 18. You just looked like a really old man. Come back from travelling. Jordan went on a bike trip to Barcelona and got the train back. That was his travelling. Because he couldn't make it back on his bike.
A month trip.
No, it wasn't. You probably lasted a few days.
No, we stayed for
Really?
like 3-4 weeks.
If you haven't already noticed, I'm a very messy person. You guys can't even see the mess. I'll show you the mess in a minute. But I have like loads of these cans that these guys sent me, and I mean I can't fit them all in my hand. But I'm gonna try them all out, which is gonna be fun. And I love anything health and wellness. I'm down to try any CBD drink, so I'm excited to try that. I'm also filming this vlog on my vlog camera and also the DJI Osmo Pocket, which is amazing. We love this camera. We got it very recently, but it's just died on me on the battery, so I'm filming on this camera for now. I love my vlogging camera. I need to get a bigger tripod for it because I have like a mini gorilla pod for it and I'm really bad at looking in the lens. I'm so sorry guys. But yeah, I was trying the first drink and I was telling you guys what I thought of it. It's really nice. Vegan, 0 grams added sugar, 5 milligram cold press active CBD. We love it all guys, we love it all. And I've just been to the gym, so this is a nice refreshing, if you can't tell, I've just gone to the gym guys. I'm gonna make lunch and we're gonna do some work. I'm gonna kind of take you guys on a work day. Every day is kind of a work day. I'm trying to work towards doing things, so I just like to do it every day, which isn't a problem for me. But I'm gonna make lunch and I'm gonna make a salmon pasta salad, but not real salmon, vegan salmon. I do this thing where I eat fish now, but I only have cod. That sounds really bougie, doesn't it? I have like cod fish cakes. But I actually don't think I ever really liked salmon when I eat fish. So at the minute we're having vegan salmon. Don't ask. So I don't know if I've shown you guys what I actually put on my pasta salads when I've done this last time with salmon. I'm sure I did. If you don't know, I'll show you again. But I basically put some pasta on, put the oven on to put my Vivera salmon fillet in, which very nice. You get 2 in a pack. I only have 1 at a time. And then I just basically get a salad bowl out and make a salad, which the base is kale. So if that helps anyone. If I don't use kale, I'll use rocket. I've been really on a rocket, what's the word? A rocket thing at the minute. So I've been using rocket a lot, but I'm changing it back up to kale. So yeah, I think it's the kale. You get so much in a bag. Like, I never finish it, unfortunately, and I always feel terrible. So I might make it into some kale crisps. My sister does that a lot. So she says it's nice. And I remember she made me have one like years ago, and I wasn't really into kale then, so I wasn't really feeling it. But now I think I'd be on board with it. So anyway, if you don't know what's in my salad, it's the salmon fillet, baby tomatoes, Greek white Fire Life cheese, the vegan one obviously because of Fire Life, spring onion. I got this right. I got these little red onions thinking they were red. They're not red. Avocado, sweet corn, and then 4 mixed seeds. This does look like bird food, but I promise it's really good. So yeah, I just do that. Let me put this on before I set the thing off. You guys, I'm so excited for George to come home. You don't even understand how long 5 weeks goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm actually so mad about this view that you guys have to look at. Like, I'm so mad about it. The light's coming in this way, so I'm trying to think what's the best way to show you without showing all this shape. Basically, I went to get things for my mum and dad's, and this is the crappy cases I had to get it in because we just had old cases to store things in, and I need to take it to the tip. But I didn't drive, Jordan's not here, and we are not signed up to a tip, which I didn't know you had to be signed up for, so I don't know if you can hear me. So yeah, I'm sorry about that view. I need a taller tripod, or I just need to angle this better. Maybe that's the key. Maybe but I want you to see what I'm doing.